people? YouTube fam, what's going on? I want to talk about a few things. Going to do a Q&A, and just want to let everybody know we close to 3K. It's about 13 more subscribers. I'm near 3K. The crazy thing about it is that I told this to my daughter. She thought I had way more. I honestly feel like I have way more subscribers than 3K. It feels like that, with the support and the feedback that I be having. But that's where I'm at. I'm at 3K. By the end of the year, I would love to get to 5K. That is something that I would love to see happen. I know it can happen. Get to 5K. I'm not sure who just came on, but good morning to you. Hope all is well today. Hope you have a busy day. My day is starting just a little bit later. But like I said, I want to give an option for a Q&A. But I also want to talk about what are some things that you guys would like to see on my channel next. I know the concise reviews, the reviews of the newest stuff out. I am going to be working on that. But there is something I thought of that I think that y'all might like. But I also want to hear from y'all as well, because I know, how can I say this? Not all the times that when you go on YouTube, you just want to see a tutorial on how to cut hair, right? Sometimes in the tutorial, some things can get missed. Like you can miss some things. And I think what I want to do now is break down certain things. And I probably will be doing that, but it'll probably be in the membership, to be honest. Like, I still keep my regular tutorials, but for the real true breakdown of everything, like seeing stuff like without no edits, nothing, I think that I'm gonna do that in the membership. So, and I have multiple videos. I have about 15 videos that I can really focus on doing that with. But I want to bring something new. I want to bring something new that I have not done yet. So if y'all have anything that y'all love to see on my channel, let me know. If you have a question, appreciate that, Desmond. If you have any questions right now, hit me up, because I'm going to hurry up and grab something real quick. And if y'all have not tried what I'm about to grab, y'all should try it. But yeah, if y'all have any questions, what's up, Jose? Let me know. But I think I'm going to switch up my YouTube just a little bit. I'm still going to keep my basic stuff that I do. Of course, I'm still going to do concise reviews on product. Now, how I do my reviews, though, is going to be a little bit different. And I'm going to talk about that why. But I'm going to probably talk about that more to those that are going to sign up for the membership. Because if you sign up for the membership, there is so much more you're going to get. You're going to get the ins and out about YouTube. It's like the whole ins and out about YouTube, how you can get paid, how, just to really make this more of a business related type of thing. Because I want to talk more business to y'all about some of the stuff that I'm doing. I do have a video coming out with me and my wife opening up a new shop, buying a new building and stuff like that. So that video is in the work. It's going to take some time, to be honest. It's a lot of footage, but I think we need to talk more business, even on Instagram, like just making sure that you guys are giving out most of the value. How may I help you? Give me a second, y'all. How you doing? Can I get a bacon, egg, and cheese? No, a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit with an orange juice. And anything else? Nope, that'll be it. $6.23 per round. Look at that, 2 items, y'all, $6. And we over here complaining about haircuts. You used to be able to go to McDonald's, Wendy's, whatever, yo. You used to be able to get a meal for $3. A whole meal. You should be able to get a burger, fries, and a drink for $3. $3.29. If that. No, $3.18. $6.23. All right. But let me know if y'all have anything in mind other than the stuff that I'm already doing on YouTube. Let me know. And another thing, I don't think people caught up onto this. One thing that I do is called Day in the Life. It's really dope. If y'all haven't not checked out those videos, go to my playlist and check out the Day in the Life. Thank you. Wendy's got these. But check that out. That's something I wanted to implement. Thank you, into my YouTube channel. So thank you. Have a good day, man.
How can I help you?
So let me know what y'all want to see, because I am going to bring some different stuff. I'm gonna bring the honest, real to the stuff. Like y'all, I'm always gonna be real, to be honest. But I'm gonna be more personal. And really give y'all the ins and outs. Really showing y'all what these brands are truly doing. When it comes to their marketing, comes to their clippers, all of that. Like, there's stuff that's not being talked about, and I would love to talk about it when it comes to the barber industry. Multiple things, and we need to figure some things out. Come on the page, because we are a business. Barbers, you are a business. You're a businessman, and how your business is going is very important. So I think, I'm not just gonna come up here and talk about this like, oh, let's talk about haircuts. There's a whole different other side of barbering that deals with you not even being behind the chair. There's way much more. Like, cutting hair is like only like, to be honest, probably like 30-40% of your success in barbering. Just to be honest. So what are you doing with that other percentage? How are you dealing with your money? That's important. Are you a S corp or your LLC? I know y'all heard this stuff before, but I'm really gonna I'm gonna break it down to the point, like, who you need to speak to, who to call, how to Google search this type of stuff, how to compare. Do y'all got insurance on yourselves? Stuff like that, man. And I'm gonna probably bring people on my membership and have them talk to you. I'm gonna have professional people that are in every category I'm talking about. How can I make clients? What? Let me see this. If I'm going to start barbering. Now I'm going to take this advice that Chris Bazio said, and I think it's very important. It is low-hanging fruit, and it's your family members, it's your friends, and if not, because sometimes the closest people to you they're delayed on their support. They're delayed on their support of supporting you. So if you're going to truly just make clients, you just got to be a hustler. You got to find somebody that's willing for you to cut their hair. But you got to be courage and brave enough to even go up to people and start asking people. Y'all got to understand, if you're going to be a barber, you got to be outspoken a little bit. That's real. You have to be outspoken. You have to be okay with going up to somebody and saying, "Hello, how you doing? My name is such and such. I'm new at barbering. Da 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 da. I would love to cut your hair for free if you don't mind. Da 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 da." Boom. That is fine. Getting into school is very, 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 very important if you're going to truly start barbering. It's very important. I would say the school way is the best way. So, but if you cannot get into school and you're literally just starting out and you're young, you're too young for all of that, then I would try to take a chance on all your friends. There's a lot of kids that's going to school that you could probably talk to. There's somebody that's less, and I'm not saying that's like your target market. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes there is people that's less fortunate to get a haircut every 2 weeks. I'm not saying to make them look crazy. I'm not, but if you are going to take somebody and cut their hair, I would honestly say have somebody that knows how to cut hair, and see if they would help you, guide you through that haircut. But if you really want, I said this to my wife the other day. If people truly want clients, they'll get them. And that's real. If you truly want clients, you'll get them. You will get them. They're not going to come to you. You will get them. So that's how I feel on that one. I'm just going to check anybody else I'm going to say here. Like the stream for this free game and honest. No problem. Appreciate it. Nah, this is not a BMW road. This is a Malibu. Paid off. Gotta keep one of these in a, you gotta keep one of these. This is my car. My wife has her own car. But like I said, I do want to start talking about business, more business for y'all, because I think that barbers, it's cool to make money, but it's better to organize your money. Once you separate your money, separate every dollar you make from cutting hair, and you putting that into its own account. That's when I feel like barbers are truly taking this serious. That's just my personal opinion. But just make sure that y'all are really trying to figure out what works best for you. Just posting pictures of Facebook. Yeah. Once you have a client, once you have a few clientele, like a few people, you can start doing that. But if you're starting from nowhere, you gotta reach out. You gotta reach out. I'm trying to figure out how I started. I think I know how I started. I started with I went to the mall. I went to the mall a lot in my area. Now my mall ain't big. My population is only 40,000 people. So I want y'all to understand that talk to that person in a second. Okay. Now look at this. My nephew, he's trying to learn about barbering, so he's shadowing me while I'm cutting hair. He's just coming by. So that also helps too. The shadow. If you want to learn more about barbering, there's a barbershop near your area. You can go in there, and they don't mind if you just sit in there and just watch and stuff like that. Yo, that, trust me, it helps. Now somebody says something. I'm trying to figure out more creative ways to get more reps, not being in barber school. I'm trying to figure out more creative ways to get more reps, not being in barber school. So you never went to barber school at all, and you're trying to get more reps. What haircuts have you done so far? And did you take pictures of them? Like I think what I've been saying is honestly just going out more. And also, what, I know this might sound crazy, but buying a mannequin can help too. Buying a mannequin, I think you should always have at least 2 mannequins. I'm about to buy a mannequin for my nephew, because sometimes there's only so much that you can learn just by looking. Some people, like, I can see something, I'm like, okay, let me try that. But some people are real hands-on, and they need the feel of it. So a mannequin will help too as well. I haven't went to barber school yet. Most of the cuts are children, which is hard to blend on phases, small heads. It's true, but honestly, that might be the best. Starting out with kids is probably one of the best ways, because of the fact that once you start cutting like grown-ups and all that, you like, this is way easier. But yeah, and I think I'm gonna do if y'all sign up for the membership, I actually was going to do like a kids like a kids category, like simple ways what to do. I have a few kids that, you know, they move a lot, but we still get it done. So I'm definitely going to do something about kids. And blending kids is like, it's not as hard as, you know, it's not always that hard. I guess it's all about the method. Like, I don't know how many people do kids hair and y'all use a trimmer for the fade. I personally do not, and I could tell y'all exactly why, but I could talk about that more in the membership if y'all going to sign up, because like I said, I'm about to do something different. My concise reviews are going to be more in depth in the membership. I know you guys know if it's going to stay on my page or not. That's cool and all, but I'm gonna tell y'all exactly, like, once I have a groove with this clipper, what I have done to even update it, upgrade it, what I've changed about it, what I dislike about it at that time, everything on my station I have for a reason. Paige, appreciate that $2, man. I wasn't even expecting that, to be honest. I'm just here, just trying to help with the time that I have. But I'm really gonna get in depth of stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all what blades work with what clipper, to my knowledge, the best, and what, you know what I mean, like all of that stuff. Because once you have it, like now, I got to a place where I'm looking at my whole setup and like, yo, I really don't need anything else, because I really got to a place where it's like I set everything up how I really needed it to be set up. But you know, I'm a YouTuber. I like doing reviews. I like getting new stuff. But I'm at a place where I don't need anything else. The only thing I probably will upgrade is my shaver. Even though I like the research and the shaver, that's, to me, it's like one of the best ones still. I have not had the bronze series 9. I had the series 7, and I did like the bronze, but I don't like how big everything is, to be honest. I really want those new Saber Trimmers. Other than that, it's about improving my skill set. Right. I want those new ones too. Honestly, I want the new ones just to do the review. You know, I don't know. Like, I would have to see how well they, you know, they work. Because if they're competitive, if their competitor is the Gold FXs, that's dope. But if their competitors are anything under them, then it's like, then there's no point for them. So I hope that they are really neck and neck with the Gold FXs. But also, there was another thing that just came out. Gamma, they got the new skins ball clipper, and I'm like, that's interesting. I really want to do a review on that, because I think that's, you know, best way I could put it is that nothing is new under the sun. So a new balding clipper after the years of Wall's balding clipper, and, you know, yeah, I really got to see where it fits in now. And I honestly feel like, I don't know, and y'all getting this game, I'm definitely going to be talking about this in a review once I get the clipper. But I don't know how effective this balding clipper is going to be for those that's already been in the game 3 years and more. I can see younger barbers getting it, you know, a year or two in, but I think that's more the target market. Anybody that's been cutting hair longer than that, I can't see like, oh, yo, I need to get these, because it's like, it's a balding clipper. Half of us either got, you know, Supras, Octanes, or we got a clipper, we zero gap to the point it could probably be just as effective as that one. But we'll see. I really can't wait to get it and see what they say. Let me see what y'all talking about on here. But yo, Paige of Styles, I really appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Okay, you got the Apex. I love my Apex. Yeah, and you know what? That's dope. I'm gonna talk about Cowlicks too, because I think for real, there can be just a study on cowlicks and really how to go about them, because if you don't, it's like if you don't know how to really attack a cowlick, it could set you up. It really can. I think the best way, I don't know about y'all, but the only way I really attack a cowlick is that I have to wet it. I have to wet it. There's no other way for me not to attack it. If they have a cowlick in their hair, other than the fact that if they have a long hair and they got a cowlick and they're like, yo, I want one all around, then I don't really have to wet the hair. I mean, of course, but if they want to keep a comb over, they want to style it, whatever like that, I'm definitely wetting it. Oh, Page of Styles, I hope. Do I have somebody coming in? I might go live if I have somebody that has a cowlick, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. If they're gonna keep that long hair, I'm definitely going to wet it and then go from there. But I definitely feel like it's important that we talk about the small things. Like, I was going over stuff with my nephew, and everything to me about barbering, if you understand the small things, you can go far in this industry if you really just care about the small things. So, and making the job easier for yourself. I know sometimes it seems like, we can start out cutting hair, and I was there, and it's like, man, this fade is taking me so long. It's taking me so long. But having a foundation, and once you have that foundation and you just learn more and more and more, your fades really should be the shortest time of the haircut. It could be the shortest time in the haircut. My lineups actually might take longer. My lineup, when I'm talking about lining up, I'm talking about the trimmer and the razor. That might actually take longer than me doing the fade, to be honest. So once we really understand the foundation of fading and all that, then we can go far. But this is one thing I really need for everybody that is going to join the membership. If you are thinking about it, I'm not sure how much they are, but if you are thinking about it, just know that I'm expecting that you're taking this barbering stuff serious. I'm expecting for you to look at it like, this is not something I do on the side. This is what I really do. This is what I really want to do, and I'm striving to be great. Because if you get in and that's not your mindset, then you might miss out on some of the things I'm trying to give you. And that's just being honest. Especially when it comes to the banking part. Like, I have an accountant, I'll have my accountant come on. I have a real estate friend. We could talk about real estate, and we could talk about that. We can talk about some real stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm not talking about stuff that it's always about elevating. I'm gonna talk about the mistakes. I'm gonna definitely talk about the mistakes, because I feel like y'all need to know what true grind looks like. Because I went to $0 for real. Ever since I moved up to this where I'm at now, I came up here with no job, no car, nothing, just $0, right? And then I'm at where I'm at now, but I had to reach $0 again to get to where I'm at now. But I'm gonna talk about that. That was just my journey, but I'm gonna tell you about the mistakes, the growth, and where I'm at now. And I'm still growing, but just make sure that y'all still expanding yourselves, still want to learn. Never get to a place where you feel like you don't need to learn anymore, because then it's basically done. It's basically done. So I'm gonna hurry up and get off. I got a client in a few minutes, but I appreciate y'all. I just wanted to talk to y'all real quick, see if you had any questions, letting y'all know a few things that's about to come up, and let me know what else y'all would love to see on my channel, other than the stuff that I'm doing. Yeah. So appreciate y'all, and thank y'all for looking out, just taking out this time with a brother. All right, y'all. Y'all be blessed.